good morning. Welcome to KarisTV.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself? How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good. Are you shy? Are you a little bit shy? No? Yes? It's okay. It's okay to be nervous.
What school did you go to?
So I go to University of Texas at Arlington. I am in the School of Architecture and Public Affairs.
UTA.
Yeah, UTA. Okay, I was gonna say UTA, but I figured I would say a food name. But yes, UTA. It's in Arlington. Have you been there?
Yes, I built something right here.
Oh, that looks so good. What did you use?
Snap corners.
Oh, that looks really good.
Thank you. How do you know which color you're gonna paint? On all of the walls.
The walls for your room or for your house?
For my room.
For your room. Okay. What color do you like?
I like a turquoise and pink.
You like pink? Okay. Did you want to do all the walls pink, or there's something that's called an accent wall, right? You can paint your room all white and then you pick one wall, you add a pink color to that wall. That's usually really, really nice when you do that because you have two different colors in your room. So it's not just the pink walls. So
what's the difference between architecture and interior design?
So interior design is a little bit more specific to the interior of a building, right? So as an interior designer, you help with figuring out the layout of a room, like where does a table go, where does the dining room go, where does um, the chair go. So you figure out these little things. You figure out what wall colors, like we just talk about, painting your room a different color. So that would be an interior design job. Architecture is more so about the whole building, right? So architecture, you design the exterior of the building, you design where walls go, where do you put your toilet, where do you put your kitchen, like equipment. So architecture is it's way broader than interior design. So this is architecture, right? And the interior design fall under architecture because it's more specific. But as an architecture, right, you can do interior design task because this is architecture, right? And then you have interior design inside of architecture. So as an architect, you're thinking about the whole thing, right? But as an interior design, you're only thinking about the interior layout and the interior design. So that was a good question.
How do you know if it's big enough?
If a room or a house is big enough?
House.
Okay. It just depends on who's gonna be living there. But with architecture, there are certain standards. What I mean by standards is like how big should a hallway be? Like it's always gotta start like a hallway need to be at least 3 feet big, like 36 inches. So yeah, 36 inch. A door always has to be 36 inches in order for it to be accessible. What that mean when I say accessible, that means a handicapped person can go through the door. So when it comes to a house, it just depends on who's gonna be living in the house. That's how you know how big like it should be. But when we're talking about more like specific things, there are standards, there are rules that you need to follow as a designer.
So that means she has measuring systems in place.
Yeah, so you need, yeah, measuring system.
Are there any parts of the world that's given your work inspiration?
That's a really good question. I know Dubai, Tokyo, Japan in general. It's just so advanced, the technology. I'm really a geek. I'm super interested in technology, and I feel like in Japan, it's so advanced. I like to use technology in my design, but then I'm also thinking about other country. Also thinking about other countries like third world countries. I'm from Haiti. I was born in Haiti, and after the Haitian earthquake, in 2012, right? Um, Haiti has become a big inspiration when it comes to building things that are or buildings that are sustainable, right? Buildings that can resist earthquakes or any type of natural disaster.
I've been writing a lot of what you've been saying. So.
You're taking notes.
Do you specialize in a certain type of architecture?
Not currently, but I can tell you what I'm interested in, what type of architecture I'm interested in. I'm very interested in residential architecture, so building single family houses, like the house you live in. So I love designing houses like that. I love to design restaurants, bars, spas, hair salons where you go and get your hair done. Anything that's like a little bit glam and upscale, like that's what I love to design.
She'll have to design my juice bar one day.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just call me. You know where to find me.
I work there too.
You work there too?
Yeah, I work there too. You're gonna call me. You should. Well, I'm gonna wait for you to call me.
So she can design it. That would be really, really cool.
Yeah.
Come over and watch you design it?
Yeah. I'll teach you everything you need to know.
Okay.
Uh,
Have you watched Ada Twist Scientist?
no, I haven't.
Well, it's a show that they have a little boy in there, and he's an architect.
Really? I need to watch it. Where do you watch it? Like what channel?
Netflix.
Netflix. What's the name again? Let me write it down.
The name of the show?
Yeah.
Oh, you waiting on it to get it?
Okay, I'm ready.
The Twist Scientist.
Look at you with the recommendation.
Wait. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that.
Nice.
Yeah, I love new movie recommendations that has like an architect or designer. So yeah, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
Have any favorite projects?
I do. One of my favorite project is a train station that I designed last semester in school. It's in Houston. It's called a green train station. So this is it. It's a green train station. So the idea is that the train station is a park, right? So while you're on the train and you pulling into the train station, you have this illusion that the train station is a park, right? So that's why you see like the green area here, and then you see the railing here, and then you have the passengers here, and it's covered with green. Green.
So cool.
This is another view of it. You can see how it's filled with trees and everything. And then the rest is just floor plans. I don't need to get into that.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, look at it. It's like a park. Like you can go and hang out. It's very inviting. It's
Very lush.
Yeah, it's lush. You bringing in all the nature into the building so that it's
I have a question.
yeah.
What is the hole?
This
Yes.
So this is an opening. We call it opening. So like if you're on the second floor, if you're on the first floor, you can look up and see the sky. So we call that like an opening.
Ah.
So it's just, yeah. And then you have a dining area
She
here.
said it's like a park, Kirs. You know you love the park.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it at?
So it's in Houston. So it's not by the park. So how it goes in architecture school is that they give you a random site, right? Like it's nothing there, it's just pavement, and you have to come up with an idea for something. So the idea that I had was to design a park, but inside the park put a train station, right? So then it serves two different purposes. So it's, a public area for transportation, but it's also recreational.
Mm-hmm.
I love parks.
Yeah, that's good. You would love this. Yeah, it was so fun to design. I love to talk about this project because I had such a blast designing it.
And I would probably love the how they just gave you a random place.
Mm-hmm.
Pavement.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Yeah.
1 hour.
It's like a
Mhm.
blanket.
Mm-hmm.
To
Yeah.
come up with an idea. Has that actually been created, or will it be, or was it just kind of an assignment and you got a grade on it, or will someone actually build it?
It was actually just an assignment. So a lot of the work we do while in school is typically just an assignment. Unless it's a competition that you enter, then you can submit that for it to be chosen to get built. But a lot of the stuff we design in school is just for learning and creative purposes.
Got it. Man, someone should actually take that idea, right, Karis?
Yeah.
Pay you for that and actually make that happen, because that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
How long will it take to finish your program?
It takes 3 years, but I'm almost done. I only have 1 month left, but the program was 3 years, but that's for a master's program, uh, which is a graduate program, right? So that's after you've gone to college for 4 years, then you go back to school. But if you come in out of high school, right? Straight out of a high school, the program is 5 years. So it's 5 years of college, then you get a bachelor's degree in architecture.
Got it.
So it's a little bit longer than your regular college degree.
Are there a lot of people that look like me?
Unfortunately, no. Especially where I go to school. In all 3 years, I've I've been the only black girl in my class. Like every class is in 3 years, I've been the only black girl. But I guess it depends on what school you go to. If you go to a HBCU, which is a historically black college, then you definitely have a higher chance meeting other people that look like you in architecture. But overall, in the field, it's not many of us. It's so little of us, especially people that look like me and you.
Wow.
Okay.
Which is
can I
why
ask-
you're getting exposure to this now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had something planned for us to do. It's like we get to draw some architecture.
Okay, I'm ready. What are we drawing? Oh, this we're drawing the house. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go.
We'll do a big reveal once you get finished.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
That was really cool about the places that give your work inspiration. I didn't realize Japan was so technologically.
Yeah, it is super advanced, even more advanced than America. I definitely want to go visit. I've never been, but like just looking at all the information and everything they have from doing research is like it's amazing.
Okay.
Mhm.
Super, super cool.
And I'm stuck on this part of
You
drawing.
are?
Like
Oh, I didn't even notice it was different.
a
It
trampoline.
was like a weird geometry.
Oh, that's your trampoline. That's pretty
I said
cool.
it was a trampoline.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a trampoline. I'm gonna put it in the back of the house.
Does this look anything like it?
It does. It looks like this part.
It's supposed to be all of it.
You have to make it 3D.
Yeah, it's trying to come out, but
She probably knows about 3D renderings. You want to ask her?
Mhm.
gotta do 3D.
Yes, I do 3D, so I model stuff, and then design them 3D, and then like it looks like a real picture. Like you wouldn't even like the stuff I just showed you. That's 3D. So do you like architecture?
I like it a lot.
You do?
But what? It sounds like a butt's coming on.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for the butt.
It's like so hard to draw, like real architecture, but it's way easier to build it.
With like the mag formers.
Yes, it's like you have to have blueprints. Too hard to draw the blueprints. Then it's easier to just go.
Yeah. But if you start doing it now, by the time you get to college or even high school, you can be really good at it. So if you keep practicing, if you keep doing it, you're gonna get really, really good at it.
That's what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
She's good at drawing.
Are you really good at drawing?
So there is a misconception about architecture school. You don't have to be, a lot of people are not really, really good at drawing. It's about being able to convey an idea, right? If you can draw something very simple and like it shows in your drawings and you are able to explain it, then it's like you don't have to be perfect at it. It's all about being able to explain an idea.
Makes sense.
I have another question. Do you have these in a lot of your?
Do I have them?
Does she have to use magnifying glasses?
No, not necessarily. We have to use stuff like this. That's a scale. It's called a scale. It's like a ruler, but it's for measurements. And then you have to use rulers. You have to use pens and pencils, sketchbooks, you know, like a lot of these things. Yeah. Oh, I have a model of the train station. Hold on.
Look, Caris.
I built this. This is the train station.
That she showed you in
In
the
picture.
the picture. This is it. She built it.
Whoa.
Yeah. Hold on. See it?
Look, Caris.
You can see it. This is you can see the trees.
My goodness.
This is where the trains come in. This white little thing is where the trains come in. And this is like the park area.
How did you build it? What did you build it out of?
Wood. I use basswood, right?
Oh my goodness.
I use basswood. What?
Wow.
And glue, of course.
Do you use any sandpaper?
Mm-hmm.
Do you use sandpaper on any of your creations?
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. I use sandpaper to clean.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know from it.
Yours is probably better than mine because okay.
Coloring and everything.
I know you coloring and everything. I just
You're going first.
You want me to go first? Wow. It's not all that great.
Oh, look at it.
This is the house with the little windows.
This is mine.
Let me see yours. Oh, yes.
Trampoline.
The trampoline is blue. It's the blue one.
And then there's just like a river. And this is a green one.
Have to turn it
Yes.
around.
Like a green one. This is a green door knob.
Oh, yes.
And I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah.
This is a piece that went on it.
Oh, okay.
That was the doorknob. I hot glued it to one of my pieces, but it came off.
Wow, you're so good. If you really keep doing this, you're gonna be amazing. And I love how you explain, your drawing, and that's all that matters, being able to draw something and explain it to someone else. Like if you can do that, you'll be amazing.
What do you think, Caris?
I said,
Oh, I didn't hear you. That was super cool.
and I can make something. The paper.
Paper plane, yay! Okay.
My little binder that I drew out of.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
So how do you wrap up your call, sweetie?
Thank you for being on KarisTV.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure. Pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
Bye, Caris.
Right.
You do have an amazing brain. She said, bye, Caris.
Bye. Share is caring to share this video.